Alright, getting started on going for ending 3. 4. The main factor is that there's a few notes that opened up. Like, I noticed this one pop up. According to another legend, once upon a time the water dragon that reside here spewed poison so people would not approach. Then Inari-sama subdued the dragon and made the land hospitable again. The area has also had a surprising number of onsen. There's research suggesting the tale of the water dragon could in fact be referring to an incident where onsen water containing noxious gas spouted out of the ground like a geyser. I feel this theory is more likely. From the findings of a recent town hall investigation, it was observed that the mountains in the north and the south of Ebisugaoka have very brittle surface. The town hall declared that a landslide could occur at any given time, but the residents argued back, saying that in the last several hundred years there has been no record of such a disaster. Sakuko says that the divine protection of Inari-sama is actually what's protecting Ebisugaoka. I also remember her telling me with a straight face that when the residents no longer believe in Inari-sama, Ebisugaoka will return once again to an uninhabitable land. A large fox monster, ferocious and agile. On top of all that, he can even summon his underlings to the fray. His beautiful coat, however, is covered with putrid festers. The 7 lavish tails symbolizes his youth and divinity. Okay, nothing new on the characters, it seems. Yeah. Alright. Time for me to progress all the way to the Shimizu residence, or, well, the setup for the fourth ending anyways. Okay. So, I noticed that this radio was actually activating nearing the end of the game. I'm nearing the end already. Okay, no, that's not Koti's house, but I could use more toolkits. Okay, so just need to go straight north. We need to go to this spot right here. I already have the sword purified, so we're all good to go on that. This other one is the last true fire. Fuck off. I don't need to fight anything along the way. You know, until the game. Like that. Right here. Here we go. Spot where I got the last ammo. Which now Higashi. Yep, you have to hold it. Interesting. Over the bridge to the ancient seas. Oh, yeah, got the achievement for that. It changed. Interesting. Well, I'm like right at the end anyway, so. I just need to go into the Shimizu residence, which should have more stuff. Oh, I want to go on the other side. That's true. You can always use more toolkits. Outside of like a diary entry for Hinako that's inside our house that I totally missed, but might only be available during certain endings, like the one I just did. Yeah, it was in that one room that I was like, there's absolutely nothing here now. And the black screen. Okay. Shimizu residence for the final time. The boss fight's probably not going to be any different. At this point, I am story locked, so the little cutscenes inside of here should be different now. Okay, yeah. Nothing new here. The phone call's probably going to be the same regardless. I wonder if there's any other phone. I always do this right at the start. I wonder if there's other ones you can get if you just like stall and then come back later. I doubt it, but it'd be kind of funny. Okay. So in terms of normal stuff, there shouldn't be anything new here. I know where the last diary entry should. There should be a diary entry. I actually had a map that was actually telling me where the stuff is. Let me. Because I was trying to look for any documents and stuff that I was missing. Okay, so yeah, one's in the third version, and and there's a flyer in the second version that I totally missed. I think it's not in my notes at the very least. So, but in the meantime, let's open up the doors I need to open up for later. My sword can't repair itself anymore. That's something. Yeah, other than this, there should not be any other documents. It should just be cutscenes now. Wait, no. There was another document that I totally missed. It was in the parents' room, if I remember right. I don't know which let me check which version of the house that's in. That might be the first. It's in the first version. No, it's not. I'm just double checking all these so I don't miss something, because it's always nice to actually get some of this stuff. Diary. Oh, okay. It's in the parents' room on version 3. It's not one that I actually have. I like to get all the documents as I can, because I think I've gotten most, if not all, the other ones. Okay, parents' room. Third version of this should have something new. Like here. That I somehow missed. Either that or you have to do a specific... It could be a case of you either have to be on a specific ending path, or you have to have seen X ending in order for it to pop up. Hell if I know. Okay, open up the middle room here, because that'll be important later. Oh yeah, this should be different. Oh! Everyone except Hinako. So yeah, all the puzzles here are different depending on which ending path you're currently on. Just looking for potential other items for me to pick up. This box has... Oh, yeah. She actually comments on it. That she can't open it because I don't have the thingy anymore. That's fine. Please. Don't need that. Wait, this time I don't get jumped by the one guy near the end again and I get mad.
Shun! そこにいるの? なんでここに? この日付。何か大事な日だった気が。
Once I finish solving everything.
私の家。
I can never remember exactly what I have to do. Okay, I need to go down here for the painting. Oops. one.
写真なんか見たことある気がする。
I might need to fight that because
思い出せない。
the things in here do not like. Oh, yeah, that's my room. Oh, okay, no, it aggroed off me. One of the things I should have been paying attention to, my stamina. Never mind.
私はそういうものだと思って生きてきたから。だからお見合いの話が来た時も、今度は私の番なんだってそう思ったよ。お姉ちゃんはどうして知らない人と結婚できたの？親同士で話して仲人さんが入って、その上で私にふさわしい方と分かって紹介されたんだもの。出会うのは初めてでもきっと仲良くなれるって確信があったわ。恋愛結婚も素敵だと思うけれど、恋は盲目。籍を入れた後に相手の嫌な面に気づいても遅いのよ。私にはお姉ちゃんたちの言うことがよくわからないよ。ひな子だって幸せな結婚をして幸せな人生を歩みたいでしょ。そこが違うの。そこが多分私とお姉ちゃんの、私と世界の一番の違いなの。違いって？私、幸せになることが絶対に大切とは思ってないの。もちろん幸せにはなりたいよ。でもそれよりも大事なことがあるの。それは何？自分で選択したかどうか。私はね、幸せにしてもらいたいんじゃない。自分で選んで幸せになりたいの。たとえ幸せになれなかったとしても、自分で選んだ結果はとても尊くて、私には価値があるように思えるの。みんなが女の幸せと呼ぶもの、頼もしい旦那様と大勢の子供たち、そういうものと生涯無縁になるとしても構わない。私には幸せになれるかどうかよりも、自分で運命を選べたかどうかが大事なの。私には綺麗事に聞こえるけれどね。でもひな子の言うことが間違ってるとも思えない。あと100年、いや、ひょっとしたらもう少し早いかも。どんな結果だろうと、自分で選んだ結果ならそれが幸せだとそうと言える時代がきっと訪れると思うわ。お姉ちゃんはその世界には行けないけれど、ひな子は行けるといいね。どんな結果だろうとも、自分で結果を選べることが幸せ。自分で選べなかった結果は幸せじゃないんだ。誰にも操らせない。私の選択は。
Okay, that's a new one. My future self, Shimizu Hinako, canvas is blank. But even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what I could fill this blank space with makes me excited. That just reminds me of a really stupid thing I've seen that I saw before. It was an anime I watched a long time ago. I stuck with it because I thought it was kind of interesting, but it was just kind of meh. It was called Divine Gate. It just reminds me of that scene where Arthur shows everybody his awesome, gigantic, empty aquarium because he likes staring at it for hours, imagining what cool things he could put inside of it. And then later on in the same episode, he admits that he actually hates that it's empty. That was such a dumb series. Anyways, enough about that. Oh, damn it. The thing's over here. Let me in! Okay. Hey, you can't come in here. It's puzzle time. So this one's probably going to be... Let me guess, it's both Hinako's versus everyone else. don't know who the broken thing is. Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't be that. What is it? Or is Hinako broken? Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be something like that. Oh, Hinako over everyone else. Yeah. Hi. Okay, this side's done. Here. I get attacked by something else. Right there. Here that I didn't get before. Assuming it's on a separate ending or something. It's probably set on a separate ending. If I miss it, I miss it, whatever. But yeah, looking at it, it probably is set to a certain ending. I think it was like the second one. It was like a laundry thing. I'm a little bit sad that some of these are tied to, you know, specific endings, but not much I can do about that, I suppose. Promenade, whatever. Okay, done with this side. Oh yeah, what was in this room again? Okay, chocolate. Oh, shit. I had to wait. Okay. Oh, shit. Replace my current sickle. It's like the number one thing I hate about these things is that they're a pain in the ass to kill and they just waste your time more or less. Okay, put up this so I can just save a good chunk of my health and move on. Alright, next. See if I can find that one note. It was actually over here, but I might not be in the right ending to get that. It was like another diary of Hinako's. Thinking about it, it was probably the previous ending, and I just walked past it because I was like, what's the point of this room? I'll take it right there. What? Do your counter shit? Do the stuff that I can counter. Stop doing that. It's really irritating. Stop that. Stop that! Where did you come from? Yeah, leave me alone. Okay, I think it's probably supposed to be right here, but I missed out on it. It's like her part 5 of her diary. I'd have to go for the second ending again if I wanted to get that. And it's a little late to do that now, because I really don't want to do that again. And I'd probably be going for the... I would probably be going for the first... No, it was third ending. I'd probably be going for the first ending if I were going for, Okay, I was just being quiet just in case there's another cutscene. I'd probably be going for the first ending if I was doing the, you know, the Lost in the Fog thing. Because then I could just use pills. So I'd be forbidden from using pills on every other ending. And it's probably the easiest one to go for, probably. I don't think there's actually anything. I think everything I got was in there. Bird pattern? Wait, the bird pattern's over here now? Oh, that's way different, huh? Huh. The bird door's over there? Weird.
Gas が切れてるみたいだけど、チューブはまだ使えそうだ。
Okay, nothing in here. Okay. Just to note that during that one ending path, I suppose, which was 2. So I can just go in here normal? Huh. Definitely different. Yeah, this is the one and only time that the bird door is not in this spot. Huh. I guess that means if you were doing... I guess that would mean that if you were doing this ending path as, you know, the hard mode bird... as Lost in Fog, that, you could skip going down here altogether and just go right for that. Interesting thought, to say the least. I did everything. Yeah, there's nothing else. Need the bird key to get the last... Wait, how many of them do I got right now? Right, oh right, yeah, I just needed to get the... Wait, wasn't there... There's 3, wasn't there? There's the scales... Okay, right, okay. I was trying to remember the order. Might be best to save the photo for last, because that just despawns all the enemies in this area. Like what happened last time. Please. Now that I have the key, it's probably gonna spawn the pregnant lady. Surprisingly not. That might be after I get this.
Hinako, ちょっとおいでなさい。お母さん、Hinakoの誤解を解いておきたいの。
誤解って？
Hinakoはお母さんのこと、お父さんにいつもいじめられてるって思ってる？
そんなこと。
確かにお父さんはちょいと短気な人だけど、娘の前ではいい格好がしたいだけのデレアな人なんだよ。
あんなに怒鳴ったり物を投げつけたりしてきたのに。
お父さんはね、ずっと夢があったの。自分と友達で小さなお店を持ちたいって。
夢？
そう。 お父さんには仲のいいお友達がいてね。船に乗っていた頃からかな、弟みたいに可愛いっていつも言ってた。でもね、何かあったんだろうね。急にお父さんが貯めてたお金全部持って逃げちゃった。きっとどうしようもない理由があったんだろうね。悪い人には見えなかったから。お父さんそれですごく傷ついてね、荒れてた時期があったの。落ち着くといつも私には謝ってくれたよ。でもね、子供には弱い父親の姿を見せたくないからって。男の人はプライドが高いから。
だからって家族を傷つけていいわけがない。
ひな子はきっと家に入ると女は男に虐げられるってそう思い込んじゃってるんだろうね。でもね、あんたが思ってるほど女もお母さんも弱くはないんだよ。お父さんなんて娘の前ではカッコつけて威張ってるけど、あんたたちがいない時は全然違うんだから。以前お母さんとお父さん大喧嘩したことがあるの。
知らない。そんなことあったの？
お母さんお父さんが謝ってくるまで徹底的に無視してやったよ。あんたたちがいる前では普通に振る舞ってたけどね。おかずもお父さんの嫌いなものばっかりにして、お茶に雑巾の絞り汁入れてやったこともあるの。
お母さんが信じられない。
お父さんたったの3日で値を上げたよ。あんたと純子が寝静まった後、そこにベターっと土下座してね。
お父さんが本当に？
そうだよ。私とお父さんが本気で喧嘩をしたら、お父さんが私に勝てるわけないじゃない。でもね、それは私たち夫婦の話。娘のお前に心配かけたのは本当に申し訳ないと思ってるよ。
話してくれてありがとう。お母さん。
Now there's more stuff. Okay, just making sure there's nothing else in here before I run away. Okay, no notes or anything. Okay. Oh, never mind. Letter from my uncle. Kanta, I'll be brief and to the point. It's very unfortunate about Kimie. I'm sorry, and I understand why you would want to go ahead with the surgery. But surgery can do more harm than good. Remember how Mother never properly recovered after hers? I understand how you feel, I really do, but please reconsider before taking on debt for an operation that might not even make her better. Wouldn't Kimie rather you try to enjoy the time you have left together? Either way, you need to talk it out with Kimie first. Knowing you, you probably haven't said a word of this to her yet, have you? I can't cover the whole operation, but I'll send what little I have time to spare. Buy Kimie something nice with it. Got it? Shotaro. Ugh. Nope. Okay, I thought so. More stuff did pop up. Junko says that she is happy, but I just don't get it. Neither she nor my mom ever look happy. Then again, when I tell her about my ideas of happiness, she just says that those don't sound very happy to her at all. What matters most to my sister are the results. What matters most to me is choice. Even if what makes my sister happy I can't make my own choices, then I'll be unhappy forever. But if what makes me happy doesn't give my sister the results she wants, then she'll be unhappy. Though our concepts of happiness may differ, I think as sisters we can respect each other's version of it and take comfort that when we know that when the others found it. Why did my mother even marry him in the first place? How could anyone possibly call themselves happy, having to spend their entire life with someone like him? Mom once told me a husband and wife support each other for the whole of their lives, in sickness and health. You see, it took me a long time to recover after giving birth to you. I caused your father a lot of trouble with my mood swings, but no matter how much I complained, he stood by me through it all without so much a frown. I know he may not have turned out much of a father to you girls, but all in all, he's been a good enough husband to me. Okay. Puzzle time! Okay. White and black fought, battling upon a set of scales. Yet neither wanted for the scales, for they desired was simply quite a great place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone. One to make only once we are ready. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens, imposing their will on others. Okay, that's pretty straightforward, actually. 1 second. Done? Okay. Moving on. Okay. Black heavens. The scales are here. White bird faces that way. Black bird faces that way. Done. No, actually. Surprisingly. No. Other way? Surprisingly. Oh, really? I know that part. Wait. It's not that way, is it? I actually don't know. Damn, I thought that was going to be really straightforward. Battling upon a set of scales, yeah. Huh. I thought it would be like this. Great, now I don't know. The way it was worded made it sound like it was just supposed to be that the birds are on both sides with either the scales nearby. Because it's obvious it's talking about the birds. And then, yeah, there's the scales. I already did this combination. God, okay, now I don't know. I thought it was going to be a lot more straightforward than this. Together makes it seem like that they should be here. Like that. It really does. Huh? Wait. Oh, don't you dare tell me. White and black together. I really don't know what combination I'm supposed to do this in. Like, legitimately, I have zero clue. Like, I feel like I understand this, and yet it's making it seem like I absolutely don't get it whatsoever. I really hate having to do every single little combination because I don't get it. It's just irritating. Okay. If I just did it one more time. There. I just looked up the thing because I didn't want to spend more time on this than I needed.
Hinako, 今少しいいか。
なんかよ。
お前に謝っておこうと思ってな。
何を？
俺は情けない父親だった。長い間怒鳴ったり怖がらせたりして悪かった。
今頃謝ってなかったことになんかなるわけないでしょ。あれだけ長いことみんなに迷惑かけて全部チャラになるなんて本気で思ってるの？
思ってない。お前の気持ちを考えれば到底許せるわけもない。それを重々分かってる。それでも俺に謝らせてくれ。許してくれなくて構わないから。
はあ、あんた一人がスッキリしたいからってだけで勝手に謝ってるの？迷惑だよ。帰ってよ。今だって急に怒り出して包丁を投げつけてこないか怖くて怖くてたまらないんだから。
子供に怖がられるくらいが威厳のある父親だと誤解していたんだ。本当にすまない。
じゃあ勝手にこれからもそうしててよ。出てって出てってよ。それでもお父さんは謝ってくれてる。許す許さないは私たちの勝手だけど、お父さんの謝りたいっていう気持ちまでも無限にはできないよ。お父さんの都合なんか知らないよ。家族だよ。それでもお母さんに聞いたでしょ。お父さんが裏切られて辛い目にあったって。辛い理由があったから乱暴も許せっていうの？そんなのまかり通らない。そう、まかり通らない。許す必要もない。縁を切り言い訳も謝罪も聞いてやる義理は確かにない。でもね、 家族の縁は切れないんだよ。だから許さなくてもいいけれど聞いてあげなくちゃ。お父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。お母さんはお父さんを許しているのかもしれないけど、私には無理。知ってる？私たちとお父さんは血がつながっているけど、お父さんとお母さんは血なんかつながってないんだよ。結婚したってだけの赤の他人のお母さんがお父さんの話を聞いて許せたんだよ。どうして血のつながりのある私たちが話も聞いてあげられないの？怖かったと思う。今も怖いと思う。許せないと思うし、顔も見たくない気持ちもわかる。それでも話だけは聞いてあげて。許さなくてもいいからお父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。
もし俺のせいで男というものに恐怖を覚えているなら、それは誤解だ。俺はろくでなしだが他の父親たちは違う。俺とは正反対で、琴行君は立派な青年だ。彼なら絶対にお前を幸せにしてくれる。付き合うのなら柊君立派な男だけどな。あいつにならお前をやれるとずっと思っていた。しかしそんなのは俺の勝手な決めつけで、結婚するもしないもお前が自分で決めて構わない。俺を許さなくていいから、俺の呪縛から解放されて幸せに生きてくれ。今まですまなかった。
今でも怖いし、許せるかどうかわからないけど、お父さんの気持ちだけは受け取ったから。
After Dad saved up enough money from fishing, he decided to start up a restaurant with his longtime friend, someone who was like a little brother to him. That friend, however, stabbed him in the back and ran off with all his money, leaving him with nothing but debt. Apparently, that's when things really started heading south for my dad. I mean, I do sympathize with him, but his past is his problem, not mine, and it definitely doesn't excuse him from making every day a living hell for me. When it's just him and my mom, he apologizes for the life of poverty he's forced us into due to his debts. According to Mom, there's nothing more shameful in this world to see a father letting his daughter see his weak side. If he acts the way he does to me just to hide something as dumb as that, then I think I might go crazy right now. This house is theirs. It has nothing to do with me. I was just born here. I may be Hinako, the little bird, but I have wings of my own. And if he doesn't care about how I want to live my life, then I'll spread my wings and fly away. Wherever I choose to go will be entirely up to me. Okay, nothing new on these. You ain't getting me this time. Woo! Please stop hitting me while I'm opening the door. That's just so mean that they can do that.
うちの中まで。
Maybe we should save. I haven't saved this whole time. Oops, okay. Yay. I'm guessing the parrot fight is still the same. Like it's no different whatsoever. Nope.
どうしてこんなことに。
よっ、ひなこちゃんのお帰りだ。待ってました。
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁の際をどうぞご覧ください。よー。なんだその言い草は。
私のお父さんとお母さんを汚すのはやめろ
あんなを探してしろ。いつも言ってるだろう。
仕方がないよ。それが女の役目なの。
何の腕だ。
どうしてひなこはそうなの。
女のくせに。その目は父親の態度だ。少しは感謝しろ。盾でやった女忘れやがって。
ひなこのためなのよ。
私の親は私の
Okay, this guy seems identical. Okay. Just making sure. Shrine might be identical until the puzzle. Unfortunately. I could definitely see that being the case. I guess the notes in this place will be different, won't they? Which one is this one? Check out these two. Okay. Time for rebirth is now. Respect us, service. Become a good and clever woman you ought to be.
我ら
Let's say this usually scroll here right now. Realize your good fortune. This miracle is more than
感謝は命じられるものじゃ。宴は終わりましたでしょうか。
this one was it?
やはり皆様ももう少し楽しんでいたいですよね。
Forget your lowly upbringing. Pitiless parents and foolish friends must all be cast aside.
私の愚かさは認めよう。でも親と友達に勝手なことを言うな。
Oh right, it was the one that was like. Oh, it looks like it might be. Oh, it looks like it's this one now. Yep. Up there's, or not. Even ignoble mortal blood may serve its purpose. Be grateful you were chosen for such an honor.
下界の血、そんなものに選ばれたいと思ったことなどない。
There's like one running around here too. Alright, come at me. Over here. Any cool items I want? Bandage is cool. That's fine. Healing items in general.
で怯えた。
With her blood shall our clan prosper. May our ancestors rejoice.
私はお前たちの小屋しか何かなのか？バカにするな。
Come close. Women must submit to men. Kotayuki is still but a fledgling. Come, we shall treat you as we see fit. Look into my eyes.
やめ。感謝します。あなた様のお印ですね。
Alright, puzzle time. Alright, how's this one gonna be? Two chicks confide in each other in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. Nobody knows when or even if the eggs will hatch, not even the chicks themselves. What? Okay. Like, I can think of that mirror right there as one of those, but... Trying to think if there's any other ones that make sense in terms of this. Not that I could see, anyways. This one's... Two chicks confide in another within their shells. Fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. I mean, this is one of my guesses. But as for which one goes where, I have no clue. Like, if I were to say that's black, this one's white, or the other way around. Oh, that was right. Okay. Good. Awesome. That works. That was the only one that was the only thing that made sense. It was just a case of I wasn't sure if those were going to count as being in the same place. The guy watching over the lantern, that seemed to be the only person that was like close by that fit. Okay, good. That was actually a good lucky guess. If it wasn't that I was just going to swap around the birds and then have no clue what to do after that. Okay, no, nothing new here. Okay, it's now time for the enemy rush. Oh, nope.
減にしろ。私をどれだけもてあそべば気が済むんだ。
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. The only difference was a little bit of dialogue.
何なんだ。なんで邪魔をする。なぜ逃げる。どこへ行く気だ。
I'm getting hit by everything. Oh, this sucks. Okay, I have no choice but to kill this guy. Nope, I don't want to target that. Get the target off of it.
私の生き方は私が選ぶ。山を下ってった。
Just want to recover my sanity. Okay, here we go. Wait, that's not the right way. Oh, thanks. Forgot that was there.
私の世界を全部壊してどこまでもてあそぶ気。誰の仕業だ。絶対に報いを受けさせてやる。町に向かった。何があるんだ。勝手な選択を強いるんじゃない。侵食が進んでる。早く行かないと。お前たちが何をしようと生やかしは通用しない。
It's not like I need to get to her anyway, so. Yeah, I was hoping to get a good dodge, a perfect dodge on that one. Whoa. I don't want to risk the thing coming from behind me and then just step. Or grabbing me like that while I'm running towards this last little part.
私たちはどこまでおもちゃにされなきゃならないんだ。私の怒りと悲しみを引き継いでくれ。話せ。
これがあなたの生き様なの？
お姉ちゃんから見たらきっとバカな女に見えると思う。 私は家畜の餌のように与えられる幸せよりも這いずり回ってでも自分の力で得られるものを幸せと思う生き方をしたい。
後悔はしませんね。その選択の結果を決して誰のせいにもしないと誓いますね。
それ私たち清水ひな子の選択。運命は私たちが自ら私たちが十分に悩み抜いて納得してから選ぶ。お前たちのおもちゃにはもうならないぞ。
Oh no. Was that dark? Damn it! It happened again! Ah! I could tell because of how dark that cutscene was. Okay, I'm waiting for Kinako to land. Because she's under the map. Funny how I can mess with the... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I can mess with the cutscene. Okay. Annoying how that keeps happening. Thankfully, saves right there. That would suck if it didn't, and you'd have to do the entire gauntlet again. Wouldn't that be great? Okay. Why does that keep happening? Third time that's happened. Okay.
属性の娘
当家にはふさわしくない。
ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
Okay, this cutscene's no different. Now for the other one, other way. Okay. This part's no different.
街が綺麗。
Oh, what's the dog got to say to me this time? I did that way too late. Yep.
私の邪魔
Just got stuck on something.
しないで。 家に帰る。世界が私を祝福してる。両親にも会いに行こう。
What? That was too early? Okay. Damn it!
私をこれ以上怒らせるな。死ね。もうすぐ
I don't think I can
我
take.
が家。
Let's say I don't think I can take box mode into the next fights, but then again, I don't know if I'm actually. I assume I'm probably playing as Fox Nico in the next fights in some way, shape, or form, but. Same. Okay, almost to the end of the game. Same thing.
しめ縄が絡まって私の生き様みたい。今はとにかく進むんだ。諦めるものか。
Knife. Just my sick ass katana. Lightsaber's also fairly long too. They got two endings. Unfortunately, my katana doesn't restore automatically, but yeah, I might as well have a different weapon equipped right now. Save my knives for later. For the actual boss fight.
あなたは誰？どうして私を操ろうとしていたの？
I was gonna do some shit. There was something else I was actually gonna do. Oh right, yeah, now I remember. This one, yeah. I think I'm gonna change it to the dodge. I think those are all on the, no, okay, they're not all on the top. Which one? Where is it? Suzerain, there it is. This may be more helpful for boss fight stuff, as I got enough stuff for weapon repair. Assuming I do, you have to use it. I guess that's another factor I need to think about.
通さないつもりか。上等だ。
Of course, you're never gonna use your one attacks against me ever again.
「お前らの思い通りにはならないぞ。私はもう自分の望むものが何なのか分かってるから。邪魔するな。どけ。
Game stuck. No! Why did my game... My game crashed! Yeah, Unreal just crashed. Really? Oh, that's mean. Okay, thankfully it just booted me right back before the arena started. This arena started. Figured I would finish it up on the off chance that it crashed again. I don't even know what caused that. I mean, there's one more. There's just a short little spot right here, which... I mean, okay, yeah, this is where the Sakako fight happened. Odd that nothing happens there when you're going through here. It's just like 2 rooms before save point. Stock up. Of course, the doll would put a knife right into the fox's eye. Alright, save before the final boss. Here we go. Okay, this part is the same.
Hinako? あなた、Hinako なの？
お姉ちゃん、私たちは誰かのおもちゃにされているの。
どういうこと？
私を嫁がせたい何者かと、それを妨害したい何者かが私を2つに引き裂いて戦わせている。
そんなことって。
とても苦しい戦いだったけれど、私はようやくそれに気づけたの。人に望まぬ選択を強いること、それをせかすこと、私たちはそれと戦わなくちゃいけないって気づけたから。 ぱり親不孝者だと思う。でも本当に私の幸せを願っていてくれるなら、この暴挙をどうか許して。これが私の選択、そして私たちをもてあそぶ者たちへの抗議。うわどうして私たちはどちらかが殺されなければならないの？どうして私たちは殺し合うしか対話ができないの？
これは一体。
稀に人里に真意を宿した希少な血を持つ女子が生まれることがある。そのようなものが里に現れるたびに我らは一族の跡取りにそのものを嫁に欲するようまじないをかけた。
何を言って。
歴代の跡取りたちは皆うまくたぶらかしてめとってきたが、語りの跡取りは愚鈍だ。
人間の娘一人たぶらかせぬようでは未熟が過ぎる。
豊樹さんはずっと私をお嫁さんにしたい一心でずっと努力してきたって。孤独にずっと笑うな。一生懸命に悩んで生きてきたことゆきさんを笑うな。
Okay. Get him. Don't freeze, please. Okay.
私は初め全然乗り気じゃなかった。でも彼の気持ちを知るうちに私も同じくらい一生懸命考えなくちゃならないって思ったの。
Oh shit.
私の悩みを笑っていいのは未来の自分だけだ。彼の思いに応えることで私の人生は何を得られる？何を失う？何が変わって何が生まれる？女の幸せは男に愛されること。
Game. You can barely handle things. Thought that was gonna attack a lot faster than that. Damn it. I did a double.
真剣に悩んで不安や悩みを抱えてその上で羽ばたく勇気が持てるか。
Yeah, if I could do that
私たちは
faster.
問うんだ。
Dude! Whoa, shit. That hurts. That hits really hard. It's really slowing down hard. Damn it. Big guy, go away. Oh, shit.
必ず供養するからね。
大丈夫か二人とも。ほらあっちだ。早くほら。本当にすまない。久しぶりの祝言に酒が過ぎたのだろう。普段は温和な方なのだ。
どうすればいいの？
この場は私が何とかしておく。
琴雪さん、一緒に。
すまなかった。私は君に全てを与えたつもりで、君が一番欲していたものに気づけなかった。私も君と同じものが欲しくなったのだ。君への愛は酔狂なまじないによって生み出されたものではないと。行きなさい。
もし私たちへの愛が本物だったなら、また会いましょう。私たちもしっかり悩んで答えを用意しておきます。
The days have grown warmer where I am. What was it like in Ebisugalka? I can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through the cracks in the stone walls. I would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased some sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. It must have been quite the sight to see. A man dressed in a suit, buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks. And so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I'm eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me, telling me all kinds of different delicious ways you can eat sauce-flavored senbei. Though I must say, I was taken quite aback when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it. Imagine such a scene, a full-grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained a part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I have done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you.
私たちの人生どんな風に生きようね。琴雪さんみたいに生きてみたい。誰かをものすごく好きになって、その人のためにものすごく努力して、情熱のすべてを注ぎ込むような一途で一生懸命な生き方をしてみたい。今度は私から琴雪さんに求婚するくらいの勢いで一生懸命に。私はまだ決まってないけど、とにかく何かに一生懸命に。何それ。ここは静かだね。誰も邪魔しない、せかさない。いるのは私たちだけ。私たちだけで行く末を決められる。こんな静かな恵比寿ヶ丘は初めてかも。ここは私たちだけの静寂の恵比寿ヶ丘だね。
Okay, normal ending credits. Okay. Save. Okay, let's see if the title screen changed again. Yep. Makes sense. So yeah, that was all the endings of the game. But before we move, I'm just gonna take a look, because usually when you clear the game, a few extra notes get added into your inventory, including the boss. Assuming that that fox is different from the fox I fought before. So, you know, just skip. Oh, right. I forgot how long this opening it takes to load this opening. But yeah, good game. I enjoyed it. Combat's a little rough near the end, but otherwise, like, it's fine. Personally, I think it's one of the better Silent Hill games. Not as good as the original 3, but still good. I'd rank it above 4, because 4 is half a good game. The second half is a little rough, and it's not just the escort mission portion. It's rough. I've never been that big of a fan of Silent Hill 4's second half.
あってたまるかそんなこと
And yeah, I'm in terms of the other ones I played. Shattered Memories is all right. I think Shattered Memories is a case of it's good for one playthrough, and then it's just kind of okay. Mostly because I feel like Shattered Memories is really held up by its ending is just really good. And its story is interesting, its ending is really good, but outside of that, it's just okay. Homecoming's not very good. And Origins, I don't remember enough about it to have an opinion on it. I played through it at least once, and I don't remember enough of it. Outside of it, it was okay. And I never played Downpour or anything else that was released after that, because I had zero interest in it after that point. Okay, so there's no new info on monsters or anything. Or here. Like you'd think that there'd be info on the doll. Or something like that, but oh well. Okay. Well, that's it for Silent Hill F. Later.